Well, hello there. Taking a little bit of a break from inside here, but it's kind of dark out here, so I can't do a whole lot. So I think for the next little bit, we need to be inside. Let me get over here. And I've done a few little changes, not a whole lot here. Mainly just added this door, this little section over here, gave myself a little bit of light. And today we're going to be in here working on this. As first off, I've made a little bit of progress here. I've made myself a little kind of a... This is almost kind of an airlock here, but this is also a kind of a pre-room here. Mud room. Come in and I'll put in some lockers and stuff here. And back in here is going to be the main living quarters. And we need to kind of do some work back in here. And that's what we're going to be doing, so... Let me get some stuff figured out here. First, I'm going to start back here. I've got this junction right here, so this makes this a good spot for a medical room. Let's see, is it going to be under here? No. I don't have one laid out. Okay, let me see if I can't find the one where it's hidden in here. Hold on. This should be... Might just have to go with the individual block for now. It's not under that. Huh. I'll find it later. Oops. Helps if I learn to type. And yes, I am going to go with that one. See, this one's airtight all the way around it, so that kind of helps out. And the ports are on the back corner, not the top or bottom. But let me see here. What do I want this to be? Do I want it to be just clean white? I don't like clean white. Don't like that either, really. Don't want to go too dark. Let's just leave it at that for now. And we can stick that over there. I'll get back to this little hole here in a little bit. I think back in here is where I was planning to be putting this. And I'm thinking I might give myself a little bit more space than I normally do. No, hold on. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. I'll have to find a way to close this in. So let's leave that there. Let's see, where's my doors? Don't want to go with that. Have to cover up those sides somehow. Let's go with that for now. And how am I going to close this up? Let me just go with... Well, no, that ain't gonna look right. Because if I go with what I have on the walls right now, which is that, and come over here, I've got that pattern. And that'll be on both of them. And I don't necessarily want that. Let me just do that. That's simple enough. That gets me in there. Can I come over here and can I... Yes, I can color that. We can take this out. Oops. And we can stick one of these in here. And that'll give me some light. Okay, let me get out of this room where I can see a bit here. What would that look like in here? I think I need something different. I'm being picky here. I think that'll work. Once I get some light in here on that, that'll, you know, get that in here, get those, that'll be okay. So we've got that. But now these aren't going to be covered up very well. Let me take that out then. Because I can do... Whoops. Don't want that. Four. We can do that. That covers that up. We can go there. That's not going to quite cover that up, is it? What does that look like welded up? I'm going to leave that. So that is that. I might need more room here than I thought. But back over here in this corner, I don't know, I don't need a whole lot of space. Let me find out where I stuck everything again. Let's go 6. That's going to be... Don't want the big one. Oh, that's right, I can't stick it all the way up against that wall. Because that's a half block. Let's do that. And... Actually, I might change the color of some of these later. Ooh. Do I want that? Okay, where's the fish tank gonna go? I don't want to stick it. I want to leave this open right here for now. I've got plans for that. What does the back side of that look like? I think I can live with that. It's getting a little crowded back in that corner, but I think I can live with that. So we've got all of that. That still means I need something here. Let me get some of this stuff welded up, get a few more things figured out, and I'll be back. Well, I got all of that welded up. I think that'll... maybe not my best work, but I think it'll do. Maybe cramped in one or two spaces. But I'm okay with that. I might put something over here. But we're going to deal with this hole in the wall back here first. Because what I'm going to do... let's see, I probably need to take out some of this here. Get a little light in here. Take out some of that. And I got that hooked up. And that should be hooked up to my O2 generator way back over in there. So I'll be able to get oxygen and hydrogen from that. But right there in that spot, what my plans are... yeah, let's do that. Keep it low. We're going to put some of these in across here. We're going to do that. Uh-oh. We can't put that there because of that. So we're going to have... wow. There's a little gap right there. I think I can live with that. Wait, this needs to be a different color. Go white. Let's go weldless. Let's put that there. You know, I need to weld all that up as I go because I can't get back there now. I should have thought of that. Go grab some stuff to weld that up with. Well, it's not going to matter. I'm not pressurized in here anymore. Get these two welded up back here in this corner. We can do that. Wait, I'm about to do it again. Weld it up. Then I can come in with that. We can put our cover in right there. Then we can move in out here. Change that around. Put our cover in there. Grab stuff to weld these up real quick. And as for the silver, for that, I'd bought some from the trading post, enough to cover me to make, a medical room. But that's it, so we're going to need to go find ourselves some silver. Not that I necessarily need it right now, but it'd be nice to have. Get in here, weld this up. And weld this up. And we should be pressurized. So we're now using just that one vent. We've got this area out here pressurized, along with this in here. And we really don't need to be pressurized, but in here I finished this off. I changed the color. It looks kind of like a green tile is what I was going for, and it kind of works, believe it or not. But we've got that in there. We've got a light in there so we can see what we're doing. Out here, right now it's just lit by emissives that I've got everywhere. So we need more lighting in here. Let's see, I don't have any such things to make light with. And let's go do that. So, lighting. That's kind of 3 wide right there. Let's just go with my silver for lighting that I've been doing. So we can put one in there. We can increase that a bit. I kind of offset it the wrong direction. So leave that alone. So we're going to need more light than that, just that. And I kind of figured we would. So let's come up here. Let's get rid of that. That looks a bit too rough. Let's just leave it at that. And this one we can go ahead and crank up. And that lights that up reasonably well. But we are still kind of dark back in here. So we can come up here, put one in here. We've got that there. So I think that is our lighting pretty much set. Except I think I'm going to move this one. And I'm going to split that and do that. There we go. I think that covers it reasonably well. So you've got lockers here. What do I need to put right here to cover this up with? Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, that kind of works right there. But let's go with my white. Weldless. Let's add that there to cover that up. And I think overall that's not bad. It's not perfect, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, out here we need a little light. Let's see, I think I'm going to leave that alone. Let's see, where was it? I'm going to put that there. Actually, right here, let's go with one of those. If we're going to do that there, let's have one of those right there. Okay, I got that welded up. Grab this, get this welded up. Then I might see where I'm at, go see how much time I've got. Got a little bit of light way up there. You're supposed to be silver. Paste our light. There we go. That's not what I was doing. Making sure that was the right color. 3. Yeah, it's just kind of dark in that corner. Let me put in another one of these. Need construction components. Did not pick up any construction components, did I? No, I didn't. There we go. Come back in here, put that in. There we go. Now we've got a little light in here. Like I said, I think I can live with that. Let me go see what my time looks like and see where we go from there. Well, we've got a little bit of time left. And I'm over here. I'm going to see if I can't find ourselves where that silver is at. I see one lake here that they say is on an ice lake. Don't know if this is the right one or not, or if it's further that way. We'll find out. Not sure. If this isn't the lake, I'll maybe do a speed up thing or something. I'll find out then. And I'm just in my little... This is just a little one. Little drone. So it's not going to hold up to a whole lot of abuse. Okay, this is looking like this is not the right lake. So we are off to find another lake. Try off over here. The problem is the compass does not work on a drone. So it's going to continue seeing, I'm heading the same direction no matter what, because my character is back there sitting in a truck cab. So that does make it a little harder to navigate to these far out of the way places. I'll head off over this direction for a little while. See what I can see, get a little altitude here. Maybe that'll... Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot more altitude. There we go. See if I can tell what side I'm approaching from here. Looks like we've got 2 antennae. Some defenses, power. We were drifting pursuant. That might be a bit of a problem. Let's see how badly this goes. And I'm mainly just wanting to locate it. I don't think this little drone's going to do a whole lot of good. Let's kind of slow down here, get a little altitude. Not that it matters as much with these. That's why I can't lock on. Bam! Well, I would like to have at least gotten a shot off. So I wonder if they're coming this direction. Well, I'm going to leave it there to find out if that's coming this direction next time. And next time I think we're going to take out something a little bit bigger so we can take on a bit more damage before we have any issues. But that will be next time.